Hello folks, today I am back yet again for another video, and today we're taking a look at this. This is a Rapido, I believe it's called a Sunlight Dome Canadian National Business car, I think it is, or mid-train dome car. I'm not entirely sure. I bought it in a packaging like this, package like this, from my local hobby shop. I got it for a whopping $50. I believe these retailed for about 106 Canadian. This one on the bottom says it's made in the Rapido LRC factory in, I believe it's Duguan, China, or Duguan. I believe I'm pretty sure I found the exact model online, and if I'm correct, this model is a 2017 release of the Rapido mid-train dome car or something. But yeah, here it is. This is very, very, very nice, $50. Again, the underside detail is absolutely insane. As soon as I saw this, I had to pick it up, because it was just such a good deal that I couldn't resist not doing it. This car's detail is absolutely insane. As you can see, even the armrests are detailed in this car. I don't think I've ever seen that before, to be honest. Like, this is insane detail. Like, it's crazy. The ones on the bottom don't have that, but yeah, the detail's crazy. This is one of the cars, though, at least I believe, I'm guessing, again, that this car is either before Rapido started doing the crappy, lights that you had to put, well, that's not good to do, that you had to put the watch batteries into. At least with this one, it does actually have track-powered lighting, and, well, I know that because I ran it already. So, yeah, it has track-powered lighting. I believe all the bits and bobs are here. Rapido doesn't usually do sprung diaphragms, but these are, like actually sprung, which is, quite interesting. Like, with actual springs. They're sprung. Like, it's very nice. Very high quality, yeah, that's for sure. Very high quality. The underside detailing is absolutely insane, too. I don't even know how you would begin to put that together. Absolutely crazy. As you can see, it has been running quite a bit, as there is quite some wear on these wheels. At least I say wear. Just some dirt, so no real big issue, but yeah. I think for the price I paid for this, definitely a really, really good deal. Since this is, like, after all, this is a Rapido car. I am not sure if this is, like, the blue box. I call it blue box. The box that are blue, basically those ones, or it's one of these. I don't know if it came in one of these boxes, but I'm guessing it's not, because this is, like, one of the battery-powered ones. So, I don't think it was that. I'm guessing, like I said, I think it was the blue box ones. So yeah, without further ado, let's go over to the coupler height test. So here for the coupler height test, as usual, we're going to be using the tension scale hopper, as this is correct coupler height, or it is to the correct coupler height, I should say, and it is built to the NMRA standards. So let's push this over here. As you can see, this Rapido car is very free-rolling. That is moving back by itself. So let's just try this before it rolls away here. And yeah, sorry, my lighting's a bit bad here, but that is actually accurate. Alright, well, let's try the other side now. Or I should say, the forward-facing direction. The front of the car. Which I think this car might also have scale flanges, too. Although, I don't know. And yeah, this side is also correct height as well. Wow. Rapido cars, that's already moving by itself. Rapido cars aren't usually to the standards. Sorry, at least from what I've noticed, they're usually either high or very low. Let's go down to the 20-second radius test. Alright, so here for the 20-second radius test. So yeah, here's it being pushed by a Rapido FPA-4, I believe it was. And as you can see, surprisingly, it actually does it with no issue at all. Which I for sure thought there would be some issue, but no, there's not. And as you can see going forward, it does it absolutely fine again. I did flip it around here, and that did also run fine in the other direction as well, which again is quite uncommon for Rapido cars. I have a, I guess I should say the box I showed earlier for the Baggage Express Amtrak Phase 1 baggage car. That thing does not like to run on a 20-second radius, so I'm quite surprised that this does. But yeah. Also, if anyone knows, by any chance, what year this car would have been made, let me know. Alright, here for the free rolling test. Just to set a baseline, here's the BLI California Zephyr Dome Vista car. And as you can see, putting the same force, by the way, I'm not putting any difference in the force. It rolls to about the curtain. And now here's the Rapido Canadian National Dome car. This is incredible, by the way. Same force. Same force. I'm not putting any, no. I'm not putting any more force.
I hit my ET44.
That hits my ET44 back there. Thought I might as well just show this here. As you can see, there is some lighting in these cars, which is great. Although it's just, yeah, it's a bit strange that the lighting is on the top. On the top, jeez. It's inside, like, on the floor of the car. I'm not sure why it's like that, because shouldn't it be on the ceiling? Or, in real life, maybe it was up there. I'm not sure, or down there, I should say. But also, just to show with the lighting, it does actually have capacitors. Which I think it's about the same as the BLI cars. Let's just test that here. So, let's just test how long it actually lasted for. So, okay, let's go. 3, 2... Okay, yeah, about 3 seconds. Let's test... Let's test the BLI California Zephyr cars. 3, 2... 2 seconds. It's a whole second more with the Rapido car. Alright, let's go down to the track and start this running session. Alrighty, folks, so for today's running session, we're going to be running 2 AT44 ACs, of course, the BC Rail AT44 AC, and the Canadian National other one, I guess. But yeah, in today's contest, we're going to be running the entire California Zephyr. It is the mixed set, so it's not really any particular California Zephyr, but regardless, though, I just added the Canadian National Vista Dome car just there for fun. So yeah, without further ado, let's begin. I know I'm interrupting the run session here. Sorry about that. I don't know why, but for some reason, the lights in that Canadian National car are showing up as like an orangish yellow. They are very white in person. Don't know why it's doing that. Alrighty, folks. I hope y'all enjoyed this quicker review. So yeah, I think this car is actually like really great. If you can get it for the price I got it for, and heck, even $100 Canadian isn't bad for this car. Especially considering this thing has fully modeled chairs, fully modeled tables too, and the walkway going up to the second level. My Broadway Limited Imports California Zephyr cars don't even have that, and they cost more than this. And don't forget that this car is older than the California Zephyr cars. So it's pretty interesting that BLI claims that these cars, their California Zephyr cars, are state of the art, when definitely not state of the art when comparing it to that Rapido car. So yeah, definitely a lot better there in my opinion. And I believe that that car also has lighting that's able to be turned on and turned off because it's a Rapido car. So I gotta try that. But yeah, absolutely great deal. If any of you can find one of these cars for heck even 120, that's still a good price for one of these. So yeah, again, if anyone knows what year this car was actually made in, that'd be good to know, because I'm pretty sure this is a 2017, if I'm correct. So yeah, alrighty folks, I hope y'all enjoyed this review, and I'll see you on my next one. Thank you folks so much for watching, and if you can, please like and subscribe. It really does help out the channel. And yeah, that's gonna be it for me today, and I'll see you in my next one. Goodbye, folks.